Today is January 6th, Monday, and it got cold yesterday. The low temperature for yesterday, the low temperature was 70 degrees. This morning at 5:30 in the morning, it was 20 degrees outside with a very strong north wind, put the wind chill at 0. Yesterday was 70 degrees for the low temperature in the morning. So, cold front blowing in, wind's still blowing about 15 miles an hour. Right now it's 38 and it's 11:30 in the morning. Inside my little building, when I walked in the door, it was 46. To winterize this building, all I got to do is keep temperature above freezing. In this area right here, where all the interior water lines are for the commode, the sink, and the water fountain, I do that with a little electric space heater. Just move all the flammables out of the way. Put the heater about here, pointing towards the commode area, and that little bit of heater on low will keep this area above freezing. That's all I got to do. I don't have to make it warm and toasty. I just got to keep it above freezing so my water lines and commode don't freeze. So I'll do that today. Come Thursday, they're predicting 7 to 10 inches of snow or freezing rain or ice. Freezing rain and ice are the absolute worst things we could have happen because it will take out the power. Snow is not too terrible to deal with, but this is Northeast Texas. People around here are not accustomed to driving on snow, much less ice. There will be hundreds of minor car accidents throughout the area. Dallas, Fort Worth, the accidents will be in the thousands. It's just ridiculous. People drive like idiots on snow and ice down here. It's hard enough to drive on ice. And people think, well, I got four-wheel drive. Well, that's fine. Sooner or later, you got to stop. And four-wheel drive does not help when it comes to stopping. And they have yet to figure that out. My water jug, the blue bucket that I use to fill the bird bath, is completely frozen. And so is the water bath. But while I'm here today, I'm going to fill up both feeders all the way full so the birds got something to eat so they don't die from the cold. At the house, all the outside stray cats we feed, at 5:30 this morning, I was putting out wet food and lots and lots of dry food so they have something to get in their bodies to keep the calorie count up so they can stay warm. But it was so cold where they're nesting at, they didn't want to come out to the food bowls. They finally did. Just long enough to eat all the wet food, then they went back to wherever they're nested up at and stay warm. And didn't come into the garage. I put wet food in the garage too, and they haven't found it yet or didn't come to it. But doing what we can. Take care of all the outside creatures we can. But anyway, I'll run the barrel heater back there in the back. I'll leave it on until the inside temp gets up to at least 75 degrees, and I'll probably shut it off. And back to this foam insulation. Good stuff. But anyway, let me go fill up the bird feeders. That's all for this one. Thank you.